Welcome back to week 4 of RX2010. This is part 3 of this session. Only have a few more problems left for this week. We'll just be looking at a couple more parental calculations. Again, we're using that formula, rate times time equals volume. So, as we said before, rate is the speed, I guess you could say, as fast as you're getting the medication, and that's what we're looking for in this one. How much drug will be administered per hour? So we don't know the rate. We do know that the time for this particular one is 24 hours. And we know how much drug we will be giving in that 24 hours. And that is 750 milligrams. So we're going to divide both sides by whatever is with that letter. So what's with the R is 24. So we're dividing both sides by 24. And I've written that division problem for you below. 750 divided by 24 is going to give you 31.25, and that's milligrams per hour, because those were our units of measure that we started with. Milligrams per hour. Our next one shows we have 125,000 units of medication being delivered in 1 liter. So that means the medication is in a liquid, a quantity of 1 liter. And we want to know how much is going to be administered per hour of that active ingredient. So we want to make sure we are identifying the piece that they're asking for. In this case, it's active ingredient. So that's the actual drug. So that's this 125,000 units. So that's what went on top. And then what went on bottom was our hours. We divided by hours. So again, it's rate times time equals volume. So rate times time, which was 8, equals the volume. And in this case, the volume is the active ingredient, because that's what they asked for, which was 125,000 units. And then that's where the next step comes from. I divided both sides by that 8, because that's what was with the letter R. So 125,000 divided by 8 gives you 15,625 units per hour. All right, last but not least, here's another one with units in it. So let's take a look. We have 300,000 units of medication in 1 liter of D5W over 24 hours. D5W is dextrose 5% in water, so that's what the medicine is in. We have 300,000 units of medicine in a 1 liter bag. And we want to know how many milliliters of medication will be administered per hour. Since they're asking for milliliters, that's how we know that we're talking about the actual bag itself. So this bag contains 1 liter. And since they're asking about milliliters, we want to change it to 1,000. So rate is what we're looking for, times time, and the time in this case is 24 hours, is going to equal the volume. And the volume in this case is the number of milliliters, which is 1,000, because 1 liter is equal to 1,000 milliliters. And we're going to divide both sides by 24, because that's what's with the letter. When we take 1,000 and divide it by 24 in our calculator, we're going to get 41.7, and I rounded to the nearest tenth, milliliters per hour. This was the last of the slides for this evening, not quite as many as we've had in previous evenings. If you have any problems or questions, please make sure that you're reaching out to me. Give me a call. I am available all the time. And you can always give me a call at 618-979-4520. You can also attend my live session where I talk about these in person, where you can ask questions. And you can also attend any of Jennifer's live sessions by clicking on the Student Success Center at the top of your Blackboard and going to academic coaching. So please reach out to one of us if you have any problems or questions at all. Thanks so much. Bye.